Here we go, boys, here we go. I can't see if anyone's in yet, sorry. Come on, boys. Yes, here we go, just in time for kickoff. Got my food here. Is anybody in here? Anybody in here? We got one whole concurrent viewer, which is myself. So this is absolutely popping off in here, ladies and gentlemen. More than a snap, crackle and pop, my friend. Alright, lads, alright. Let's get this thing going. Why is this not? All right, boys. What are we saying? We got anyone in here? One viewer still, one viewer still. Come on, Leeds. I'm trying to get the timer working. That's failing me right now. Oh, shit. Almost forgot. Probably look like a fucking zombie right now. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. This is it. This is it, baby. 2 whole viewers. Who we got in here? What's your name, buddy? What is your name? That is slightly better. And there we go. What's going on, boys? What's going on? Who have we got in here? Who have we got in here, buddy? Hit up the chat, whoever's in the stream right now. Sorry, you just saw, I can just see behind you, just looking at my lovely meal there. Come on, boys, come on. Alright, this is it. It's looking decent. Brighton kind of swarming us out this early minute or two, but early doors, early doors. Alright, this timer is kind of throwing me off because it's not working. And as you know, it is not 0-0-0-0 right now because the game has, of course, kicked off. Alioski, this is looking good, man. I'm liking the look of this lineup. I am liking the look of the lineup. I'm not liking the look of that, though, geezer. What the hell is that, Alioski, man? Absolutely despicable is what it is. To whoever's in here right now, what do you think the score's going to be, mate? What do you think the score's going to be? Do you back the boys? Could be a Klitsch masterclass. He has been out of the squad for a little while now, hasn't he? Alright, what I need to do is browser. Okay. And alright, well, I will get that timer fixed. The timer is really, it's causing me some issues right now. Because no, of course, it is not 0-0-0-0. But the time is, the score is 0-0. Nonetheless, the score is 0-0. So let's get this thing popping. Also, what's good, what's good? Alright, that person has now gone. Alright, who have we got in here? Who have we got in here? 5 minutes into the game. 5 minutes into the game. Right now, we're not doing too much. Ben White's getting on the ball a bit too much for my liking. Ben White really fears me. If there's any player that's going to cause us problems, it is going to be Ben White. What do you guys think the score is going to be? Yes, come on, John. My man, John. What do you think the score is going to be, mate? What do you think the score is going to be? I'm telling you, I also want to know what you guys are thinking of Klitsch, because obviously Klitsch has been in and out of the side quite a bit. So it'd be good to see how he performs today, if he can rekindle some of that form he showed earlier on in the season. I know he has been a bit off the boil recently. Hello, hello, hello. Who have we got in here? 2-0, yeah? Who do you think's going to score? See, I'm thinking that it's going to be... I agree with you. I think we're going to get a clean sheet. I just have a feeling, as I said that, Trossard's absolutely ripped one out our net. But I do seriously think we're going to get a clean sheet. I 100% agree with you there. For me, I'd have to go for a 3-1. I'd have to go for a 3-1. But I cannot look past a 2-0. What? A 3-1? Wait, hang on a sec. Hang on. I think we're going to get a clean sheet. I think we're going to win 3-1. No, I think it's going to be more of a 3-0. Here they go. They've got Basuma. Mate, they're really piling the pressure on us right now. I'm not liking it one bit. I'm not feeling comfortable. Jack Harrison's falling on his arse, for Pete's sake. Bamford, then Dallas. Oh, mate, if Dallas scores again... if he scores at least 2 more goals this season, I'm probably going to have to get him on one of my shirts next year. It's going to have to happen. I still need a Calvin shirt. Only a Calvin shirt. Maybe a Dallas then, if Dallas does perform. Because I've got a Bamford, a Rafinha, and a Klitsch. And I'm going to be getting a Rodrigo de Paul shirt when he signs. Alright. Have you got this game up, mate? It's Prime Video if you do have that to watch it. Hello. Still welcoming people in. Let's get your score predictions going. And like I said, the topic of the day, Mateusz Klitsch. Do you think he can do the business? Do you think he's overrated, underrated? Because he's a bit of a forgotten man. As the ball's whipped in by Jack Harrison. Mateusz Klitsch on the edge of the area. Whips it in. That's good. That's better. Speaking of Klitsch, that is a brilliant ball. That is a fantastic ball from Klitsch. Yeah, good defending by Dunk. I mean, I would have probably headed that away as well myself, and I'm a little midget. So, was it that great? It was decent. Alright, here we go. The corner. Can we score a corner? We've only scored like 2 corners this entire year. Jack Harrison on the whip. Over strike, man. Just over strike. We are starting to grow into the game. I must say the first couple of minutes we did look a bit weak, a bit placid. And Brighton were all over us. But we are actually getting a bit of a foothold in this game now. We are playing it around now. Nice zip in the zap. How do you guys feel? Because Brighton always beat us, don't they? Are you guys confident about this? I know my man John. John's confident of a clean sheet like me. But we've lost 7 out of our last 8 league games against them. The last one we won was Chris Wood 2-0 at Elland Road with that header. Oh, mate, I was in the queue at KFC watching it on my phone. And then I see that shitty Sky Sports notification pop up. I was so vexed. Because it spoiled it. But then like 10 seconds later, Chris Wood rises like a salmon. And the woman behind the till is probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Jumping around celebrating. But it was indeed for the Chris Wood goal. Cox. Oh, mate. Robin Koch is just a commentator's dream, isn't he? It's a nice sunny day. I don't get... see, the sun can be quite... oh, Bamford! Ooh. The sun can be quite disillusioning, can't it? You know, it's probably... It's probably not the most effective way of playing football on some of these pitches because you get half of the pitch just in a fat shade. Like, can't they turn... this is what I always think. Can't they just turn the floodlights on like, half of the ground? But, you know, that's obviously how they do it, I guess. As Alioski fouls 2 people. Lovely challenge, Edge. Lovely challenge by the Macedonian monster. Look at that. Typical Bielsa swigging his coffee. Swigging his coffee, indeed. Hopefully, Bielsa has to sign another year. I can't see him going anywhere else, to be honest. I just want them to get the news wrapped up and sorted so I know what's going on. Because, oh, mate, if we can keep Bielsa for another 2 years and we can bring Rodrigo de Paul in, maybe someone else as well, maybe a Perraud, maybe a Tagliafico, we could be serious contenders. Underrated contenders. I'm talking easy Europe, potential Champions League. And watch out for that one, because I'm telling you, Rodrigo de Paul is one hell of a baller. Underrated, underappreciated, underwanted. He's got the complexion to get the connection, to get the affection. As Gross stands over the free kick, whips it in straight to the first man. Bamford's played it straight to Trossard though. Welbeck, never! He's given a pen! How's he giving a pen there? Oh, this referee, man, these referees are jokes. Every single game we get an absolute fraud of a referee. I saw him falling down from a mile away, man. Oh, well, there goes the clean sheet up in smokes, doesn't it? That's never a penalty. Oh, my God, Alioski touches the ball. Oh, come on, man. Alioski just rugby tackled his knee. Oh, you clamp it, Alioski. That's so soft, though. That's so soft. But why are you flailing your arm around? I don't know how to... Let's see. So he goes in for the challenge. Ah, it's dubious, man. It's dubious. But you shouldn't even be given a question there. What are you diving on your floor for? Your face for? This guy. More than needless, Alioski. Stupid. Very stupid. Now they've got a penalty. Meslier, I need a big save from you. Please, Meslier. Please. Come on. Look at that. My man. Big save. Come on. Big save. Massive save. Come on, he's going left. He went left! Oh, I got fingertip to it! Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Alioski, you clamp it. What are you taking him down for, man? Come on, use your brain. Stay on your feet. What's the first thing they teach you when you play Sunday League? Stay on your feet. Don't dive to ground for no reason, man. So unlucky. Nothing more Meslier could really do there. Oh, wow. Wow. And it's 0-0. 0-0. We always get slapped up by Brighton, man. What is it with these kids? And again, Trossard's in. You're just letting him walk through you now. Come on, man. It's just stupid. Honestly, man. We're more wide open than a 40-year-old hooker's legs, man. Oh, it's ridiculous. See more class from a hooker in the red light district. There you go, Bill. Nice play. Bamford, mate, why are you so deep? I want to see you get involved more. I want to see you pushing them around more. Your touch is leaving a little bit to be desired right now. Yeah, it is a lot. You're right, Jeff. This is... They're really putting us under right now. They really are. This is some good damn chicken, by the way. If I must say so myself. I'll tell you what isn't good is this performance so far. We had a couple minutes spell. We were going into the game. Now it's just back to what it started as, man. We can't get a foothold in this game. They're just our bogey team. It's as simple as that. It's like Cardiff all over again. Just a bogey team. that we just always seem to stumble against. And it don't help that they have Ben White, man. We could do with a Ben White very, very badly. I mean, I know we've got a plethora of 6 centre-halves now, but on the ball, even in a midfield role, the stuff that guy can do is sensational. As Dallas is in! Dallas is in! Oh, need a better delivery there, man. Oh, unlucky son. Lovely 1-2 with Klitsch there. Need a better delivery, though. Need a better delivery, Dallas. You do all the hard work to get into that position. I mean, he's put it in a danger area, but it's not quite good enough. Here we go, though. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is where the magic happens. Jack Harrison standing over the corner kick. Tell you guys, guaranteed goal. Guaranteed goal. Jack Harrison puts his arm up. On the whip. Ah, first man. First man. Klitsch has still got a chance, though. Again, first man. We're failing to beat the first man with our crosses. It's literally ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it, but I digress. And just a wild ball by Ayling. I don't know who he's aiming for there. Someone in the crowd, maybe. Oh, wait. There's not even anyone in the crowd. Ridiculous ball. And that's ours. If you say otherwise, then you're an absolute fraud. To those whopping 2 viewers we have, my brothers in arms. If you are not watching the game, it's currently 1-0 to Brighton, as you can see, because of a dubious penalty where Alioski decided he wanted to turn into a rugby player real quick and just dive down and grapple Welbeck's leg. Yeah. Not really the best thing to happen to us, but we'll live with it. Look at that, man. Brighton are clawing their way up now. They're into 14th. We got to push them down. Get them relegated so we can nab Ben White. You know, let's not forget how they did us dirty with Benjamin White. Alright, now we're starting to build some pressure. And Robin Koch. Alright, I'm liking it. I want to see more action from Koch, though. Koch's not getting enough action. In the least ironic sense. Robin Koch, that is, not my Koch. My Koch gets plenty of action with my left hand. Llorente, lad. What you chipping that in for there? You're getting absolutely nobody. You're just smashing it well over. You could say Bamford is isolated. See, I'm unsold on Koch in this midfield role. See, there you go, dodgy pass again. On the ball, he's not looking crisp right now. He's definitely no Calvin Phillips. Definitely no Calvin Phillips, that's for sure. But no one really is. Llorente's really covering for him as well. But this is a bit better from Koch, a bit more energy, a bit more exuberance. Bamford, play Jack Harrison in. Why'd you wait so long, man? Alright, he's still in. Whipped in. Oh! It's bouncing everywhere, man. It's some pinball action by the goal. Dunn and Richard Dean and... Absolute calamity. Oh, Jack. Jack's playing well, man. Jack's probably been our sharpest performer so far this game, if I'm honest. Jack really has been performing. That cannot be denied. Give me my Valentine. Manchester can rave about the summer being best. Alright, here he is, Jack. That's a nice ball. Chested down by Dunk. Bamford, mate. Dunk's got you on strings this game. Alright. I want you to show him who's boss. Bamford again. Bamford, he's been a bit hit and miss the past few games, to be fair. He hasn't quite been vintage Patrick. Oh, it's so stupid, man. They're just showing that penalty again. So stupid. Needless, man. Completely unnecessary. Make up for it, Alioski. Oh, not with a ball like that. You're not going to make up for it. You're zipping your zap, but you're not getting your accuracy right. You've got to get the accuracy to the man. The accuracy is not him. The ball is not getting to him. Come on. Alright, here we are. Klitsch plays it out. Dallas on the whip. First man again. Roberts. Roberts is looking sharp as well. Roberts is looking sharp. Who's your performer? Who are you looking out for this game? Who do you think... Sorry? That's a stupid question. Who do you think's been our best performer so far this game? For me, like I say, Jack Harrison's really been impressing me. Koch is looking alright in this new midfield role. Hasn't quite grown into the game yet for me. And then Roberts has also looked pretty sharp as well when he has got the ball. Bamford as well, starting to slightly grow into the game. Hasn't been fantastic so far, but is growing into it. And Alioski's just won us a corner. That's more like it, Edge. That's more like it, son. Let's have some more of that, please. And some less of the stupid penalties. Come on, Edge. If anyone in the stream, if this is still John or something, does want to hop in a Discord, have a little chat while this game goes on, the Discord is in the link in my description of my videos. And you'll find that there. And you come have a nice chat. Have a nice chat, watch the football, see what's good. Always looking to speak to some of you lot. Put a voice to some of the names I see. Look at that. That is giving me a wet mouth. Second most points dropped from winning positions this season. Brighton with 20. Why can they not drop another 3? Make them first with 23. Oh, that's disgraceful. So down, but oh, he's knee-nailing in the face, man. How is that not red? And then he's gone for seconds. Oh, how have I missed that? That's disgusting. Oh, you're not even going to book him. You're not even going to book him. Oh, mate, this is referee. These referees are absolute scam artists. Absolute scam artists. Go on, Lorente. Go on the spin, my son. On the spin. Here we go, Edge. Come on, Cock. Come on, keep it in. Yes, that's my Cock. Oh, you dickhead. That's not my cock. My cock would have played that ball in sooner. Where's the Robin I know and love? Veltz. Man like Veltz. Useless, might I say. OG Veltman. Hang on a tick. Makes sense. Look at that. Dominating the possession as per. Oh, come on, Patrick. Alright. Bill. Nice cross. It's falling back to Jack. Good touch. Oh, no. Better connection there. Need a better connection there, son. Unlucky. Good effort. Good effort there from Jack Harrison. He's just ripped one from about 20 yards. It's bounced up. Flicked it. Beautiful touch. The finish on his left foot. He's gone for the outside of the foot. He just hasn't got the backspin on it, unfortunately, for him. But it is a brilliant effort. I do like to see more of that. Want to see some more shots. Let's test this keeper. You know, I'm expecting Pervader to come on. So it is probably going to be Klitsch or... Yeah, Klitsch or... I want to say Dallas, but Dallas will probably get put into the midfield, to be honest. So it's probably between Klitsch and Roberts. And then they'll push Dallas into the midfield and then put Pervader right wing. That's probably what's going to happen either 45th, 50th, 60th minute. Because we do need Pervader. We're not getting enough energy down that right wing with Dallas. Sorry to say, he had one nice run where he played a little 1-2 with Klitsch, got through, and then the cross wasn't so great. Aside from that, Dallas hasn't really been up to much so far. Hasn't really been offering us too much going forward. But nonetheless... Nonetheless, he is still Stuart Dallas. And Dallas can pull out a goal out of nowhere. Oh, Welbeck's slipping over there. Slipping, sliding all over the gaff. Imagine if he was on Ellen Road. Ah, see? Why is it always White, man? Ben White has just cruised past 4 Leeds players there. Unchallenged. Nice block, Jack. Honestly, Ben White there, it's the midfield runners. I'm telling you, we are so susceptible to the midfield runners. He's just absolutely cruised past all of us there. Absolutely cruising for a bruising. Oh! Oh, Melier. Need a better catch than that. Here we go. On the counter. Oh, lovely by Bill. Flicks it. Drills it across to Jack. Oh, fucking hell, Alioski, man. Why are you going for the overlap then? Oh, there you go, Jack. No, dodgy ball again. Dodgy ball. And we've lost our view. Cock, man. I want to see a bit more from you, lad. Bissouma has been bright, but we've made him look bright. He's just walking through. They've got so much space and time. It's unbelievable. But here we go. Dallas on the counter-attack. This is more like it. This is more like it. Stewie's son. Flicks it in. Bill. Oh, man. Every time we're getting through, it's just that last cross. If we can sort out that last ball, we are in there like swimwear. We've really been the better side over the past 10 minutes. No question about it in my mind. We are piling the pressure on. I can feel a goal coming in this half. Guaranteed. Jack Harrison's, of course, going over to take the corner. With no Rafinha or Phillips to take the set pieces anymore, Jack Harrison will resume control as he usually does. This is it. This is the in-swinger. Why is Klitsch come short? Just whip it in. Alright, he's played the 1-2. In-swinger. Ah! Jack Roberts! Letting the ball bounce around there. Put your foot to it. Show some hunger, some desire, some energy, some aptitude. Because I'm not seeing any of that right now. I'm not seeing any hunger. I'm not seeing any desire. And I'm not seeing a will to put the ball in the back of the net. We're getting there, and then we're falling asleep. Roberts! Oh! Quick poll, by the way. If you had to choose between Poveda and Costa, you had to sell one of them, and you had to start one for the first 5 games of next season. Which one are you selling, and which one are you keeping? Poveda or Costa? Because that's basically who's going to come down to. One of those two probably will have to leave in the summer. Because they're not getting the game time, both of them. With Rafinha staying, Jack Harrison in there. You know, you can't really afford to keep these many people on the bench if we are going to promote the likes of Sam Greenwood and possibly Joe Gelhardt. Then we are going to need to free up some space in that wing/midfield area. And it's Jack Harrison with a whip. Oh, unlucky son, unlucky son. Leeds are damn taking it short. It was a brilliant delivery from Harrison. An absolutely sublime delivery from Harrison. Stuart Dallas this time on the corner. That's an absolutely terrible cross. He's had an absolute stinker there, straight into the arms of the keeper. That is not it, Chief. That is not it one bit. Sorry, guys, for the fact that my clock isn't working. Sorry, lad. It is the 35th minute right now. I can't see who the viewer is, by the way. But whoever you are, I love you. You're an absolute driller. Ooh. Burns absolutely crunched Llorente there. Elbowed him in the side of the abdomen. That's a nasty one. That is really, really nasty. That is really tough. Will you be my Valentine? Gross on the ball here. This is what I mean, man. See, Brighton haven't even been that great. I'm going to be real here. Brighton have not been that great at all. We've made them look good at times. Again, the midfield runners, we're really struggling to track them without Calvin. Calvin Phillips is the only counter to these midfield runners that we have, because midfield runners have always been our trouble under Bielsa. With, of course, that man-to-man marking system that we do employ, we always are susceptible to the midfield runners, the people running with the ball from deep. Calvin Phillips is the only person that can defend against that. He's always in the right place at the right time. He knows exactly when to make the challenges. And he's so ingrained into that system that he is our only solution to the midfield runners. And without him, we're really noticing it again. Ben White is absolutely cruising for a bruising down there. And we've had 8 corners to Brighton's 1. How many bloody corners do we want? And we don't score any of them. Watch them go and score this now. Now that we've conceded 1 corner. Because that's what we do, isn't it? We dominate and then we concede a set piece. And someone's lying on the floor. Who's that? Dunk. Is that Dunk? Yep, Dunk's on the floor. They've stopped play. I wonder what happened. So for those of you that can't see, he's just struck the back of Webster's head with his head. Whoa! Harrison's just been absolutely side down. Despicable. Ref! Man, this referee needs to pattern up. Alioski, man. Pattern him up. Yo, what were you saying? Just saw that you called me on the watch! On the watch. I saw that you called me. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What's going on? I'm streaming right now. So if you want to watch it, you can come in my room, pull up a chair and watch it. There's loads of space. Yeah, what a bitch. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Four minutes left in this half. Oi! You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Ben White. He's just ran through another 5 players again. He's picked up the ball outside his own box. He's taken on Roberts. Jack Harrison slipped on his arse. He's gone past him. He's gone past Alioski. Meanwhile, Stroke and Cock are sat there watching him. Probably stroking his cock. For all I know. Stroking Cock. Ridiculous. And now they're through. Welbeck! Oh my days. He shanked it wide. He shanked it wide. Thank the Lord for that. Llorente caught the wrong side of him. And yeah. To be fair, it was a good pass. Llorente couldn't have done too much more. Did close off the angle well, to be fair to him. I ain't going to be too mad at it. I'm sorry, John, mate. That 2-0 was not to be. But it could still be a 2-1. Or maybe a 3-1, as I accidentally said earlier. It certainly won't be if we carry on passing like that. Ridiculous. Despicable. Demisable. The demographic duration of the play is not flowing well. You can say that again, Chief. Here we go. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling is taking on 2. He's taking on 3. Still Luke. Ah. Alioski whips it in from deep. Someone get your head on it. Cock flicks it up. Here we go. Klitsch puts his foot down. Plays it in. Dallas in the final third of the pitch now. Just outside the box. Crosses it in again. First man hits Danny Welbeck, but it's falling straight back out to Luke Ayling. Again, who's messed up the pass? Oh, what? How are we just shanking everything up there, man? The good news is they've just absolutely butchered their clearance as well. So we're back on the attack with Cock, who's shanked the pass again. Honestly, this game is so sloppy. Honestly, this game is more sloppy than a head from a prostitute right now. It's ridiculously sloppy. All over the gaff. Loose balls everywhere. Flipping hell, man. Tyler. Again with the dodgy touch. We're looking like we're getting overrun. Like we can't live with the pace, with the tempo, with the energy, with the dynamism. We should have more of that. We're more creative. We're more Cumberland. We're more communicative. We have more flair, more energy, more enigmatic pressing. More of a bright, tumultuous style. What have they got? A seagull, Ben White, and a manager that looks like a mac and cheese compared to the A5 Wagyu steak of Bielsa. And we got 1 minute left. Although the commentators just referred to it as an uninterrupted half. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, mate. There's been quite a few fouls. We've had 8 corners. And they had a penalty. So, to be fair, I think it should be a bit more than a minute. But, hey-ho, we move. I'm not the referee. And there's a reason I'm not a referee. Because I ain't cut out for that. I'm a shit referee. But I can see when there are other shit referees. A shit referee recognises other shit referees. That's what I'm saying. And what the hell is that, man? He's just fouled Alioski and he's getting away with it again. Now Trossard's in. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. That's a dangerous whip. Llorente, big clearance. Tell me that's a throw and that's off for a throw-in. That is despicable refereeing yet again. I'd be remonstrating with the referee if I was Llorente right now. If I was Alioski even. Bloody hell. Half-time, 1-0. We haven't played well. We haven't played well, to be fair. We probably don't deserve to be in the lead. Do we deserve to be losing? Again, probably not. They haven't done too much aside from that tumultuous penalty by all accounts. But it is 1-0 to them nonetheless from the penalty. Pascal Gross, of course, the man who converted it. We still got this, boys. We still got this. Alright. Let's see if this works now. We still got this. Let's get some tunes going. Let's get some tunes going. Alright. Let's see if this works now. We still got this. Let's get some tunes going. What's gonna come on next? No, I'm saving that.
Manchester can rave
about the summer being best.
Leeds, 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 Leeds. Leeds United Calypso, Leeds United Calypso. I feel so happy, I feel so fine. The Elland Road lads are pals of mine. Now everybody come along with me. to Elland Road and sing joyfully. A lot of happy footballers you will see. The pride of the directors and on
Sorry, lad, just need to get food in. I'm absolutely fucking starving right now. I just got back from the gym a couple of hours ago. Had a sick chest workout. I had got my bench back up to 90 kg now. I hit 90 for 6 and then 2 sets of 5. So I want to get 90 for 3 by 8 and then I'll move up. But a very good session. I'm feeling buzzing, I'm feeling jacked, energized for this game right here. But I am starving, so I do need to scram some of this food.
I feel so happy, I feel so fine. The lads at Elland Road are buddies of mine. We've got Englishmen and Irishmen and Scotsmen too, and our goalie calls Sprake. From Wales, look you, Albert Johansson is one of the few. I don't know where he comes from, but I think it's Timbuktu. It's the Leeds United Calypso.
What the fuck is this song? I'm loving it.
I feel so happy, I feel so fine. The lads at Elland Road are mates of mine. Now all the Leeds supporters are feeling grand. They're also very happy in Sunderland. The records have been broken for all to see. So buy this record from the lads and me. It's called the Leeds United Calypso. Buy it now. Leeds United Calypso. I feel so happy, I feel so fine. The lads at Elland Road are pals of
Question is, what flavour do I go for? I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Alright, let's get... The second half is nearing. There we go. Manchester can rave about the summer being best. Then there's Liverpool and Arsenal and Spurs and all the rest. But let us sing the praises of the lads we love the best, as Leeds go marching on. Glory, glory, Leeds United. Glory, glory, Leeds United. Glory, glory, Leeds United. We're the greatest football team in all the land. Little Billy Bremner is the captain of the crew. For the sake of Leeds United he would break himself in two. His hair is red and fuzzy and his body's black and blue, but Leeds go marching on. Glory, glory, Leeds United. Well, Tom, I can't lie. It's not been the best. It's been a bit like the Man United game. It's been a bit slow, hasn't it? A bit not sharp to proceedings. I'd have to say, for me, our best performers have been Jack Harrison and potentially Roberts. Roberts has looked quite sharp. Aside from that, Dallas on the right-hand side hasn't been too effective, in my opinion. And I feel like our last ball has really been lacking. What about you? Who would you say has been our best performer? Think you even seen much from Klitsch? I feel like, yeah, we really got to fucking... we got to increase the tempo. I was just saying before, maybe it's a factor of not having fans in the stadium, and we're just missing that bit of tempo, that bit of intensity, that bit of zip to the zap. You know what I mean, Tom? Do you reckon we can turn it around, mate? Because Brighton are just a flipping bogey team, aren't they? It's even worse now with Ben White. Glory, glory, Leeds United. Glory, glory, Leeds United. What I mean, Tom? Alright, let's stop that. Let's get the desktop audio off. Because the second half is fast approaching. It's just a little ad break right now. But yeah, to be honest, I really hope we can pull it around, because Europe is still on. There's still a really thin opportunity that we can push for Europe. Obviously, it seems very unlikely now, and we would have to require some teams to drop on. Poveda on, lacking that killer instinct in the final third. Need to stop crossing when they have giants in defence. I would sell for... Absolutely, mate. You see, we're just crossing it. We're not even like breaking the lines and cutting it back. We're just whipping it in as soon as we get near the box. And Dunk or Webster is just cleaning it up every time. He's having them for dinner, man. Ridiculous the amount of crosses we're putting in. You're absolutely spot on there. Poveda on. That's what I was saying before. Poveda, for me, will either come on straight away, 45th minute, or up until the 60th minute, he'll bring him on, because we do need a little bit more pace there, a little bit more ingenuity. I feel like it's becoming a bit too, expectable what we're gonna do. They know exactly how we're going to play. We're going to play the 1-2 to Dallas. He's going to try and play to Ayling. Ayling's going to try and do the overlap. With Poveda there, he has a bit more skill, a bit more flair. And I feel like they'll probably take Roberts or Klitsch off. Potentially Klitsch, because he hasn't played a full 90 in a while. And put Poveda on and then bring Dallas into the midfield. I think that's the play. And Poveda is coming on now. You said it, I said it, we all said it. And here he is, Giancarlo Poveda. Who's he coming on for? Well, let's see. He is on for Ezcan Alioski. Okay, interesting. I wouldn't have seen Alioski coming off for him. But that will obviously mean Dallas goes to left back now. But what you wanted, what I wanted, what we all wanted is on. It's happened. We've got Poveda in there now. Let's see how he does. The second half has just kicked off. For any of you that can't see. I'm sorry I haven't got the match clock. It was just it was mugging around before. Next stream, I promise you, I'll have it worked out so that the match time is there as well as the score. And then if you are watching it at home, you can sync them together. And just have a conversation with me while we watch the football together, you know. Because it's quite lonely and boring here by myself. So the fact that I have some of you lot to watch the football with, you know, it's quite fun. Quite enjoyable. Beats sitting by yourself, doesn't it? Which is exactly what I'm doing. But, you know, I have people to bounce off. Is my mic too loud, by the way? I hope because I know I'm a loud cunt at times. Let me test if I go loud, like. Oh, it's Meslier! Right, let's see how loud that is. Because that's probably half of what I'd scream if we'd score. So let's see how that is. Ailing, man, I need to see a bit more from you there. Damn, that's pretty fucking loud. I've just heard that. That Meslier thing is pretty loud. I don't know how I can turn my mic down anymore. Poveda, though. I mean, I can push it away from me. Poveda is on the ball. That's nice. He's still got it. He's still got it. And he's earned us a corner. He's earned us a corner. That's more like it. There we go. There we go, lad. See? Me and Tom on the same wavelength here. Get Poveda on. Get the big man on. Well, I say big man. He's even smaller than me and I'm a midget. So, what does that make him? You know what I mean? Not exactly the big man. But, in the metaphorical sense, he is quite the big man. Quite the boss man. Jack Harrison puts his arm up, goes for the cross. First man again. First man again. We really need to work on our accuracy from these crosses because, as Tom did say, they've got such massive centre halves. They're just hoovering everything up back there. Whether it's from a corner, a free kick, or just a cross in open play, they are sweeping everything up, and it's quite annoying to watch, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Most goals in the 46th to 60th minute range. Second with 11th is the mighty Whites of Leeds United. And then just behind, of course, Manchester City on 14. Poveda? Oh, I hope his ankle's alright. He's been absolutely flung by Mopai there. It's like he's been hit by a tornado. Jesus Christ. Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. He's probably older than me. I'm saying kid, but I don't know. I think he's 20. Might be a few months older than me. Not too sure, to be honest. Poveda. He's probably 21 now, isn't he? That makes sense. I'm pretty sure he was like 20 when he signed for us. So he's probably 21 now. That would, you know, probably be the most logical way of looking at it. Oh, Bielsa's livid, mate. You can tell by his face he's not happy. You know when he's in one of those moods. Look at that, his face is bright red. And he's just looking, panning from side to side. He's not showing that he's angry, but you can see it in his eyes. He's seething right now. He's trying to put on a cool persona. And it's Dunks run through three people. Mopai Trossard. You know, we got to get a foot on this ball, man. They're playing it around us like nobody's business. They're absolutely Mickey Mousing us around. Here he is again. Ben White chips it in. Good catch from Meslier. Good clean there. And Poveda is on the charge. But it's gone to Ayling. Ayling, who has been cleaned out by Bissouma. But he did get the ball before he cleaned them out. So it is, of course, just going to be a throw-in. No foul. No free kick. And Poveda's got his own back. Clipping Bissouma in what was a very tactically astute manner. But what's the referee going to do here? It wasn't that bad, Bissouma, man. Get up. Let's see this. He's clipped. Oh, that's nothing, man. He didn't even touch him and he's holding his knee. Oh, that's disgraceful, Bissouma. That's disgraceful. He's clipped your leg. Sure, he's taken you down. But what are you rolling around the floor for? You're fine, man. You're just trying to get Poveda booked. Hopefully the referee hasn't fallen for that. I'd be disappointed if he has. But Welbeck's through. What's going on here? Meslier! What the hell is that? So Welbeck's kind of shot/pass. It's gone a diagonal motion. Meslier's completely jumped past the ball. Almost jumped into the touchline. He's gone that far right of the goal. And then the ball's just bouncing into an open net. And then it was thankfully cleared away by Dallas. But let's see here. One long ball from the free kick straight up to Welbeck. And Meslier's caught in no man's land. He did get a fingertip to it. Now that I have just seen. So that fingertip did just save us. So I take back some of what I said. But still. Dodgy positioning from him. I can't lie. But it was a good reaction stop. So it counters itself out. Fair play. Meslier. Here we go. Come on. That's more like it. Sunshine. Diego. Go on. Give him a straightener. Oh, that's lovely, Mateus. Way! The old Ayling flop in action. Tony's Bloomies. Is the flag in the seagull end. Here you go. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Bill's played it forward. Stewie Dallas on the ball. Now I'm a bit more centre of frame. Here we go. Come on, Mateus. Poveda. That's nice. That's really nice. It's a whip by Klitsch. Again, another lazy ball in my opinion. Didn't really think about it too much. Just tried to get something near the area. Koch now chips it up. Jack can't quite get there. Cannot quite get there. The ball from Koch wasn't the best. I've seen better cock and balls in my life, but wait, no. It's. Why do you speak, James? Why do you speak? Why do you do this to yourself? I've seen Koch play better balls in my lifetime. Is what I meant to say. For fuck's sake. On the spin. We got Poveda now. Poveda charging down the line. Big challenge by Webster there. But we're still in. We are still in. Bissouma's tried to take it past 1-2. Ayling has got the challenge in. It is Poveda who's put him on his arse. That's it. That's more like it. That's what I want to see a bit more of Poveda. I want to see a bit more zip-zap, a bit more action, a bit more in and out. A bit more ingenuity as well. As Dallas comes through. And again, a lazy cross. A lazy cross again. Oh, man, I was calm. I am calm. but I'm starting to lose my patience a bit with these terrible deliveries. Terrible. No way we should be beaten by these mugs. We actually have an outside chance of getting into Europe. No way can you tell me we can beat Man City with 10 men. We can play Liverpool off the park and then somehow only get a draw. Get a draw against Manchester United after that as well. No way you can tell me we can go undefeated in those 3 games and then lose to Brighton. They're 15th. They're going to go 14th if they win this, which they cannot do. We cannot allow them to win it for multiple reasons. But how? It's stupid. And one person that could help prevent that is Patrick Bamford. They are pulling his list up there. Second top goal scorer in the Premier League, of course, behind Harry Kane. Quite a big way away from him. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I believe, has recently scored to put him up to 14. Joint second with Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford, need yourself some goals, son. If you can get yourself a hat-trick, you're only 4 behind Kane. You're 3 above DCL. You could be in the running there. Actually, that's English strikers. They haven't mentioned Bruno Fernandes and Mohamed Salah there. I've just realised. So Bamford is like 4th. Ayling with the strike, though. Ayling's getting confident today, son. Ayling is getting confident today. Spraying those balls in like nobody's business. Spraying more balls in than caught. Robin, that is. Not sure how I feel about this watermelon flavour. Never really been a massive watermelon guy, to be honest. This, by the way, Sneak. Very decent energy drink. Basically, G Fuel, but sold in the UK. I do have a batchment of G Fuel coming in, because I have been a long time G Fuel fan. I'm waiting to see if they can get that mystery flavour stocked up again, because that, I think it's like white grape or something. It is orgasmically good. If you ever have a chance to get the white mystery flavour G Fuel, oh my lord. It's this white cherry grape flavour. Mwah. Absolutely beautiful. You will not regret it one bit. I am probably also maybe get Fazeberry. Maybe go for that again. Or get the Logic one, which I forgot what it's called. But those are the ones I'm looking at. I am waiting for the mystery flavour to get back in stock. Like I said, it's a bit annoying that it's really only US based, isn't it? They sell it off another website from the UK for UK delivery, but that one's such a bump, man. It's like LPG or something, Line Pro Gaming, and it's ridiculously overpriced. But I digress. Pervader is pissed off there, and I would be as well, because we've just been denied a corner, I believe. Ridiculously so. Should have definitely been a corner. And now we're panning over. Rodrigo's warming up. He's stripped off. He's stroking his lip. He is there with bated breath. I think, for me, you have to take Bamford off. And he's listened to me, because he is... Well, Bamford was trudging off there, but they've taken the goal kick while we're making a substitute. Hang on. Referee, we're making a substitute. Bamford's walking off the pitch, and they just take a goal kick. You give us the free kick so we can make a change. Ayling, don't take it yet. And he's taking it. And now we're making the change, and now Bamford comes trudging off. Rodrigo, come on, I have faith in you. I have faith in you, Moreno. I have faith. Have the faith. That's all I'm saying. And if there's one man you do want to put your faith in, it is Rodrigo Moreno. I feel like, Rodrigo in the 67th minute just go in tandem, don't they? They go hand in hand. It's a bit of a match made in heaven, that. Rodrigo, 67th minute. Thunderous strike. Scores again in the 75th. Leaves the hero. Maybe gets himself a hat-trick. Leaves a triple hero. But for those of you who have just joined, we have now got Rodrigo on the pitch for Patrick Bamford. Bissouma now mugging us off. Still, though, we're not fucking getting anything going. That's it. I'm liking it. A bit more pressure from Rodrigo. He is offering a bit more pressure than we were before. We were a bit placid before. Bamford up top, I have to say. I do love Patrick Bamford as much as the next guy. Do not get me wrong. I got his shirt right there, man. But I have to speak the facts in the words of a wise Hugh Izzy. This is the home of the hard-hitting home truths. And he hasn't been at it the past few games, has he? He has not been at the races. It's simple as that. But I do still have faith in the guy. I just feel like he is going through a bit of a tumultuous patch of form. And those kind of things will happen to you. I don't know why they're showing that scoreboard there. He's trying to mug me off. Completely forgot about putting commentary on. That would probably add context to that. Oh, shite. Oh, no! Oh, Ben White! Ooh, Ben White has just whistled a header just over the bar. It's landed on the top of the net. We do not deal with it at all there. That is very, very poor. Very, very poor defending from that set piece there. Woeful, by all accounts. Come on, look at this, man. We're getting dominated by them. We've got the possession, but they've got all the attempts on target. Again, our crossing just... Rodrigo, man, I'm really going to need something special from you. Sooner rather than later as well. Sooner rather than later as well, Rodders. Massive miss, Calvin. Massive miss. Massive miss of Phillips. Cock can't do it. This is why I say we need Ben White. Because Ben White can fill in for Calvin. Cock can't do what Ben White can do in that midfield position. Simple as that. Look at that. 2 wins out of 8 games without Calvin in the team. And 6 losses. Not even draws in the rest of them. We need bloody, Ben White. Because Calvin Phillips does tend to get injured a fair bit, doesn't he? So, if we have Ben White who can slip in there, you know, it offers us a bit of a substitution. But we don't have anything at the moment. We don't have a Ben White there. We have Robin Koch in there. And he can't do what Phillips can do. It's as simple as that. And we are really missing him. And then when we do get a ball up top, we're just playing these sloppy balls around again. Got these sloppy Giuseppe football, this. Sloppy Joes. Worse than untidy, mate. Worse than untidy, I'll tell you that much. The midfield runners are abusing us right now. We really are. Alright, here we go. Koch to Klitsch. Klitsch back to Koch. Koch, that's more like it. Ball into Jack. Jack! What kind of dead cross is that? It's found Poveda, though, at the far sticks. He's trying to take someone on. He's gone for the flip-flap. He's completely fucked it up. He's gone for a back heel. Poveda, I want to see more from you, mate. I was gassing you up. I was begging to bring you on. But I'm not seeing enough from you right now. You're getting dominated physically out there. You look like you're not up for the fight today. What do you guys think of Poveda? Poveda's quite a treacherous one, isn't it? It's quite an emotive subject. You either love him or you hate him, really. A lot of Leeds fans I speak to can't stand the guy. They think he's useless. Me, I think he is potentially one of the best players in the league if he can develop and reach his potential. But if he plays like today, then no, I have to concede that he is definitely not one of the best players in the league. However, I feel like he can play a lot better than he is playing today, which is why I still do believe in the kid and I do have faith in him. Because when he does get going, there's almost no one like him. He can even do certain things that Rafinha can't do. And that's saying something, because Rafinha is Ballon d'Or level. So, and he's not going, by the way. He's not going. All of this, oh, Man City and Liverpool want him. I'm telling you for a fact, we're not selling. There's no way we can sell. What do you think? You think we'll manage to keep hold of him? I think we'll definitely manage to keep hold of him. Rafinha. Let me know what you guys think. Here it is. It's Burn. Oh! That's not a handball. You Trossard, you little cheating pagan. That's never a handball. Never a handball. How are they running us ragged like this, man? Come on! Get your foot on the ball, and when you get it, play it to a man. Don't hoof it to their defenders. Their centre-halves aren't even having to work for the ball at this point. We're just gifting them it. We're just gifting them it. It's ridiculous, man. It's honestly despicable, some of the things we're doing right now. And here they are, toying around the edge of the box. Trossard plays it in, and Mopai is useless. He is absolutely fraudulent. How the hell he's missed that, I'll never know. He's open about, 10 yards away from the goal? Open in the box. No one anywhere near him. He could have taken a touch. He had so much time. That is a woeful finish. Mopai, absolutely biggest fraud in the league. Nowhere near the level of Patrick Bamford, and that's for damn sure. Mate, I knew he was a fraud ever since the day when he scored that penalty against my local club, Barnet, and then started trying to give it the big one to a National Conference League side's fans. That's when I knew he was an absolute fraud. After he dived for the penalty as well. Yeah, it was actually my mate's brother, David Tatonda, who ended up giving away that penalty, and it wasn't even a penalty. Mopai dived. But I tell you what, Mopai would really want a penalty there, because he's not scoring this. He's not scoring today without a penalty. I'll tell you that much. And it looks like he's not their penalty taker. It looks like Pascal Gross is. So, oh, there you go. That's more like it, Paveda. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's a bit more like it. He's still done Welbeck. Welbeck's all over him. He's still got the ball. He's getting kicked all over the gaff now. He's getting absolutely battered from pillar to post, is Paveda. Jack Harrison now on the whip. Again, man, another cross. Another cross. For those of you that can't see, literally every single time we get near the edge of their box, we're just crossing it in. And we're not even like aiming the cross. We're not doing a nice little cute cutback. We're literally just whipping in swingers from anywhere. And they're just hoovering it up, their defenders. Webster and Dunk are having an absolute field day. You're damn right we'll be disappointed. More than disappointed. Colin Roberts. Please. Please, man. Just get the ball to him. Get the ball to him. Stop filly-fallying about, man. Bloody pissing around with the ball back there. Put him under. Ben White again just running through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. Someone put a challenge in. You're seriously going to let Graham Potter get 6 points over us this year? Absolutely not. Disgraceful. Despicable. Come on, wake up. We're better than these lot. We're way better than these lot. They're not even good, man. They're useless. They're top. They've got a bit of XG. That's it. XGFC, man. Absolute XG merchants. And we're losing again. And there goes your bloody, what do you call him? Flipping Rodrigo and his 67th minute. Because it's now the 69th minute. And Rodrigo still hasn't scored. We still haven't scored. And we're still losing to a bunch of farmers. Oh my god, Ailing. Oh. Oh. Ailing, mate. That's a rotter, my friend. Oh, I can't hate him. I can't hate on Ailing. He's just such a legend, such a living legend. But that was absolutely questionable, to say the least. He's received the ball from, I believe, Llorente, and then he's just instantly done a step over from in to out and just let the ball trickle off for a throw-in. For a Brighton throw-in, might I add. 20 minutes still left on the clock. Can we get something out of this game? Can we get a goal? We've just given the ball straight back to them. This is where Brighton are really trying to hold off here. They're just playing it around the back. They're going to try and hit us on the counter-attack. They're trying to drag us forward, you can see. They're basically just leaving Danny Welbeck up there, punting balls to him. Danny Welbeck's doing a lot of fucking work, though. A lot of work. He's running everywhere. He's running up and down the pitch tirelessly. Underrated player. He's still got a lot to offer, that Danny Welbeck. Still got a lot to offer. Yeah, sure, sometimes he's like Bambi on ice. But, you know, aren't we all sometimes? Again, Ben White causing us danger there. Rodrigo, finally. Someone's alert to Ben White. Close him down. He's basically playing as a second striker right now. He's so far up. Now he's dropping back. Oh, come on. Press them, man. The pressing's been almost non-existent, man. Oh, mate. Come on. Come on. We're applying about as much pressure as a gentle gust of wind, man. We need to be applying about as much pressure as an erection on skinny jeans. That's how much pressure we should be applying. But no, again, it's like a gentle breeze. Not good enough. Not good enough pressure right now. We need to hit them with more intensity. They're getting the ball. They're just playing it around the back, and we'll have one or two players pressing. We need everyone with them. Oh, it's Rodrigo! What the hell is that? Oh, no! Roberts questionably got taken down in the box. Could have potentially been a penalty. The ball's fallen to Rodrigo. He's out there with acres of space and time, and he takes a dodgy touch and then just p-rolls the shot. Oh, Rodrigo! Rodrigo, man! That's your chance! That's your chance! Poveda now. Oh my days! What's going on with the balls? Ref! Thank you. About time, man. "15 minutes left, boys. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes bloody left. Come on, we've got a free kick. We've got a free kick with Jack Harrison. Please. Please, 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 please. Come on. Come on, what are we thinking, boys? Do we think we can score this? I want to see some ones in the chat. One for a goal, one for luck. Come on, this is it. For the luck, for the luck. Jack Harrison puts his right hand up. Whips it in. Oh my days, man. Oh. I've seen better whips in an empty warehouse, man. An empty car garage, should I say. Poveda. Oh, man, again, a dodgy cross again. Dodgy cross again. We're just getting the ball again. These sloppy crosses, lazy. We are applying a bit more pressure now. Not quite the erection on skinny jeans pressure that I'm looking for. More like erection on tracksuit pants kind of pressure. So there's still like a gentle pressure there, like you can notice. But we're not, striking them hard. We're not hitting them where they don't want to be hit. Uncomfortable, yeah, but not uncomfortable enough is my point. But it is still better. It's an improvement on the gentle breeze level pressure we had before. And they're fouling us again. They can't take it. All right, we're going into this game now. Come on. 75th minute on the clock. 15 minutes to go and a potential 2 to 3 minutes added time because there have been a couple of stoppages so far this half. Do you guys think we can get it? I just want some positive inspiration right now. Some positive inspiration. I'm just staring at that 2-0 from John Dickface. And it's filling me with sadness. Because that can no longer be the case. But I'm envisioning a possible 2-1. I will take a 2-1. Poveda is stacked over, man. Come on, Poveda. You need to be sharper there. Dallas, here we go. This is it. Jack Harrison whips it in. Rodrigo falling over. Dallas! Oh! Oh! Oh, it's just whistled over. Rodrigo again, man. Falling over. Decent bit of pressure. Dallas, you've got to be keeping that down there. Oh, unlucky. He's got to go for it. Beautiful connection. Oh, sublime. Orgasmic. Divine. But just didn't quite have the accuracy. Pablo's coming on. Here we go. Vamos a la Leeds, carajo. Pablo Hernandez. Finally, a bit of class. A bit of class that we've been missing. Honestly, I love this guy. He deserves a fat testimonial. I mean, PHAT testimonial. Juicy fat. With 70,000 fans there. Because this guy is a living legend, and if it wasn't for him, I don't care what anyone says. If it wasn't for him, we'd still be in the championship right now. Simple as that. The guy was our best player both of those campaigns. Best player. The things he could do with the football, man. He's dug us out of so many holes. That goal against Swansea, probably the goal of my Leeds United watching lifetime. That and the Jermaine Beckford. But that one probably had more riding on it, the Pablo Hernandez one, so you'd possibly say that. Honestly, the guy, I love him. I love him to bits. And if there's anyone I trust to unlock this defence right now, it is Pablo. Because we have been getting there, and that final ball has been wrong. And who's the one player that can play that good final ball? It is, of course, Pablo Hernandez. So let's hurry up and get him on. Stop faffing about, man. Now Trossard's through. Oh, no. Trossard's taken on 1, 2. Outside of the box. Basuma's here. And he's absolutely shanked it. Honestly, we're losing to these guys. They can't even get a shot on target when there's an open goal in front of them. And we're losing to them. Oh, they've missed so many gilt-edged chances. It's absolutely pissed them up the toilet wall. And we still can't do anything. Llorente's off. I presume that means Cox's gone back into centre-back. And then he's switched someone else into midfield. Who's he? Klich in the holding midfield role? Potentially. Maybe Pablo in the holding midfield role? Okay, what's he playing at, Strauch? Oh, Welbeck, no! Fuck's sake, man! What are you pissing around with the ball back there, man? What are you pissing around for? Welbeck, man! You're just fucking tipping it around straight, kicking over your head. Someone get the ball and clear it! And there's Ben White, the prick. Oh, it's so stupid, man. You can see it coming from a mile away. Pissing around with the ball back there. And then, of course, Danny Welbeck's there. He's looked dangerous the entire game, and he does finish his dinner this time. How many chances do we want to give them? Look at that. The ball out by Meslier. straight to dunk. Terrible defence wider than Moses in the Red Sea. Virgil van Strijk flicking up into no man's land, gets absolutely sold by Welbeck. Sold. It was a fantastic touch by Welbeck. A flipping sublime touch. It really was. A nice Ronaldo chop, opens up his space and whips it in the far corner. Not too much Meslier can do there, but Strijk! You don't flick it up like that, man. Oh, it was quality from Welbeck, but why are you flicking it up like that? The 2 goals have been so avoidable. The stupid needless penalty, very stupid needless penalty, and then flicking it around without looking, man. Look at that, Bielsa's just gonna box up a chair. That's how pissed he is right now. Can't be as pissed as me, I'll tell you that much. No way. No way should we be losing to these mugs. They're not even that good. They're not good at all. They're average. No, you're right. You're right. What's his name? Fucking McQueen. Lightning McQueen over here. We haven't looked anything like the Leeds side that we can be. We've looked sloppy, we've looked lethargic, we've looked wishy-washy. But we're still Leeds United. Best club in all of the land and sea. And if anybody is going to drag a result out here, it is going to be Bielsa's men. It is going to be Leeds United. It is going to be us, the mighty whites, the glorious peacocks. And it is going to be through a Jack Harrison free kick, who whips it in with his left. Bit of dip on it, bit of fade. It's all the way out to dunk. Then it will go to Pablo. And here we go, Pablo. Beautiful one-touch pass to Paveda. Give it back to Pabs. Give it back to Pabs. No. He's trying too hard, Paveda. He's trying too hard. He really wants to put himself out there. And he's trying too hard. It's just not natural for him right now. It's not looking natural. Pablo. Oh, mate. So good. And Klitsch with a dodgy shot. Pablo should have got him on earlier. Just that one pass right there. That one touch, the control, the composure is what we've been missing this entire game. If we had Pablo on earlier, it could have been a different story. Because if we nick a goal through a piece of brilliance from Pablo, completely different game. Completely different game. Come on, your hand batch, man. This has been poor. Very poor. Very, 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 very poor. Terrible record at this gaff. Completely tumultuous. Danny Welbeck again. Hey, show me the game then. Don't just tell me he's off. Honestly, the goal from Welbeck there. I can't. It beggars belief the fraudulence that we're playing with right now. I mean, now Villa can catch us, man. We needed to get the lead on Villa. We don't want Villa to finish above us. We don't want Arsenal to finish above us. We can't. We've lost to Brighton. To Brighton we've lost to. Come on. We beat City. We draw against Liverpool. And we draw against Man United. And we lose to Brighton. Brighton of all teams. Come on. The XG merchants of all of football. And we're usually XG merchants. But them, compared to us, they are just pure XG merchants. And what is that? Come on, Pablo is adding something. I'm liking Pablo. That's the one positive I've taken from this, is that Pablo has looked very good. What do you guys think of Pablo? Do you think we'll be able to keep hold of him in the summer? Or do you think he's gone? Because he did basically put a bid in for himself. It's like, I forget what the club is. It's like the third tier of Spain. And it's his club. And they've come and bid for Pablo. So I really don't know what's going to go on there. That's probably a sign that he is going to be off in the summer, unfortunately. But he still has something to add to this team. He still really does. And that's a beautiful spin by Jack. Beautiful, takes on two. Jack Harrison is one that can hold his head up high today. He's tried everything he can. He hasn't always come off for him. His crosses haven't always been the best. But he has tried everything that he could possibly do, Jack. So for that, I commend him. Some other players, I mean, Paveda's tried. He's just tried too hard. And it's looked unnatural at times. And it hasn't been coming off for him. Rodrigo, he's tried. But again, trying a bit too hard. He does not look sharp. His touch does not look quite up to scratch right now. And he looks like he's lacking a lot of confidence. He really looks devoid of confidence up there, Rodrigo. Roberts has been a bit sharp. He has been tracking the runners a bit. But he has also been getting mugged off by Ben White, left, right and centre. Which I have seen. Dallas, since coming to left back, hasn't really impacted the game at all too much. Right wing in the first half, he was doing alright, but he wasn't fantastic. Klitsch, probably a bit better than some of his last performances, but still nothing, crazy. Nothing crazy at all. He's been a bit sloppy on the ball as well. A bit lethargic. A couple of those reverse no-look passes that just go straight to the opposition. He's been whipping a few of those out. Ayling, he can hold his head up high. Apart from that one dodgy step over, which led to the ball going out for a throw-in. He's played well. He's played with aggression. He's played with tenacity. And a real leader. Without Cooper and without Calvin Phillips there, Luke Ayling has really been a shining light. A great leader for us. And then Pablo, and he's come on, man. Pablo is just beautiful. The things he can do with the ball. The composure. The calmness. The calmness that we're clearly lacking in the back there as they whip another dangerous ball in. Almost score a header there. But like I say, man. It's just a radar. There's something that's so underrated about footballers. And it's having the radar on you. It's a thinking man's game. As Pirlo said, your feet are just the tools. The play is all done up here. It doesn't matter how good your technique is. If your brain is sharper than the other person, you will always beat them to it. And that's the same thing with Pablo. He knows exactly where to be. He's looking around himself constantly throughout the entire game. He always knows someone's about 5 centimetres away from me here. Someone's 2 metres away from me there. He builds an image inside his head. And every time he gets the ball, he knows how to shield it away from them. He knows exactly where to play the ball. And it's such an underrated asset. And only the elite players have it. And that is what Pablo is. Sure, he's old. Sure, he hasn't got the legs to do it consistently throughout the season. And at times this year, he has looked, off the pace in some of the bigger games. But he's still a massive asset. And I really want to keep him. I really do want to keep him. And he could teach a lot to a possible Rodrigo de Paul coming in. I feel like, at least. I don't know what you guys think about that. But for me, at least, I do think that Pablo still has a lot to offer this side. And I do love the guy. Yes, boys. That's it. This game's a wrap. This game's a wrap. There's 2.5 minutes left. We're 2-0 down. This game is a wrap. Such a shame. Such a shame. Brighton. Bloody Brighton. Are you serious, man? Bloody Brighton. Bloody Brighton. Bloody Brighton. Sun's out, guns out. What is DVR? That's my question. Stream's asking me if I want to enable DVR. Never heard of the geezer. Oh shit, I'm a fucking fool. Oh. I didn't think it was real. That's why. Let me just... Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, mate, I think... That's it. Done. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. I'll chill here for a few minutes. See what did you guys think of that game. See if my man Tom White will pop back in, have a little chat with him. See if my man John Dickface or anyone else that's in here. It's been poor. It's been really poor. Tumultuous. Devoid of ideas, love, creativity. Such a shame, such a shame. 2-0 to Brighton. We were second best. We didn't deserve the win. We didn't deserve anything out of that game, to be honest. The 2 goals were very avoidable. Sure, of course they were. But we didn't deserve anything. As simple as that. It was really poor. It was really poor. But what can you do about it? Not a lot, really. Not a lot you can do at all. We weren't at the races at all. No, we weren't. Tired. No energy. Poor. But, fuck it. I can't hate on the boys that just got 5 points out of 9 with the dreaded 3 games. I just don't get how we can perform against them and then fail to Brighton every time. But I guess they're just one of our bogey teams. Just like Cardiff, they're just one of those sides. There's always in football, you get one of those sides and they're not even that good. It's just every time they play you guys choke. They play the game of their lives. And Brighton and Cardiff seems to be the 2 sides that really spring to mind for me that perform like that against us. It's a shame. Of course it is. I would have loved to get 3 points. I would have loved to potentially push to Europe. I would have loved to increase the gap on Villa. Increase the gap on Arsenal. But no, we threw it away. We lost. 2-0. Poor. Sure it was poor. Lack of creativity. Looking slow and lethargic at times. Of course it did. But now we can do about it. But anyway, that is going to wrap up the stream. Thank you very much to everyone who did drop by. Hold on a second. Jesus. My light's apparently holding up as well. Well, thank you for everyone that did drop by. Left your messages. It's been lovely to speak to you guys. I you know, like I said, I'm a bit of a lonely cunt, so I'll either just be here watching the game by myself or with you guys. You know, it's nice to have a little conversation, watch it with someone, and just hear another viewpoint of what's going on, because, you know, that's always good. I'm not just here to confirm my own bias and just sit in a wallow of my own fact, but it is nice to have a conversation with you lot, and as such, I do thank you greatly. You don't know how much it means to me to just have at least even one person to watch me and to speak to. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will be recording my analysis right now. I will go into a bit more depth, a bit more breakdown, a bit more statistical analysis. That will be coming out later tonight. I'll be recording that straight away now. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you later tonight with my in-depth breakdown. If there is anything you want me to speak about in that specifically, leave it in the comment section here. Hit me up on my Discord, tweet me, or message me on Facebook. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you.